guys, it's Cece the Personality, and welcome back to my channel. I know y'all love these videos. Y'all get really excited when I have my friends here, so I'm just gonna let everyone introduce themselves because we gotta, what? I don't know.
I'm only laughing because of Mark's face. He's like,
but I always do that.
I'm in the front, and I only notice it when I edit. But before we gotta get back to the video.
Alright.
We do have some new people to my channel, as I was saying. So wait, only two. We only have 2 new people, but I'm gonna let everyone introduce themselves again.
Hi, my name is Carl.
Oh, you gotta talk louder. You gotta talk louder, Carl.
My name is Carl.
No,
my name is Carlton.
like that, but when everybody start laughing.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, my name is Carlton.
Hi, I'm a veteran. I'm Mark, back again, Big Daddy.
Nobody calls you that.
Who's next?
It's Ash. I'm Pat. You know me, Bianca.
Devontae, how y'all doing? Young Cass in the building, you know what I'm saying?
Why y'all so weak with the introduction?
Wow. Okay. Alright, y'all. So welcome back to my channel. Today's video is actually going to be quite interesting. It's something that I feel I haven't seen on YouTube before, and I feel like this is something that everyone should know, or at least ask themselves before. So the title of this video is what's appropriate/inappropriate while dating. What this means is basically like a lot of the times when you're talking to someone or you're dating them, whatever you call it, you feel like you can do certain things, and then something in the back of your mind is telling you, dang, maybe it's too early to be doing that, or maybe I shouldn't be doing that at all. I should wait till we get in an actual relationship. So this is a video just discussing our opinions on what we feel should be done and shouldn't be done while you're dating someone. So y'all ready? Y'all got clarity on the topic?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first question is actually going to be kind of what I just said. Is dating and talking to someone the same thing?
Damn near.
Nope.
Yes, a real
Wait, y'all said no, but he said it is.
How's it?
How is it different?
I mean, you can talk to multiple people, you can't date multiple people.
Why not? You can date
I feel like in
That's what I'm
2018
saying.
it's the same thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Yeah, I feel like
it's not supposed to be.
It's not
the same
supposed to be the same thing, but in 2018 it's the same thing for some strange reason. I can't get into details about
That's because
that.
people don't communicate exactly what they want.
What?
That's because people don't communicate exactly what they want.
That's true, and I have a really good question about that too.
Because maybe one person will be like all in for the relationship, the other person won't be because they believe they can talk to other people.
Okay, so reflecting off of that, how soon should you tell the person that you're just talking to, like, what you want and what you expect? Because, like, say the first couple of days and you hit them with that, okay, well, I want to be in a relationship and I want 3 kids, and you, like, how soon should you do that? Because that might be too much for someone at first.
That's too much for anybody at first.
I mean, I feel like once y'all start getting serious,
No, because once you get,
like, it should always be kind of like hinted at, like, I'm not playing games, like, from like off rip, like, it should be, I'm not playing games and none of that.
I feel like,
but like
it depends on
hint at it. It don't gotta be like right there, like right out in the open, but like you can hint at it. And then when y'all really start getting serious and you see like there maybe still be games, like you know.
so I have to wait till I really like somebody to know if they're serious or not.
Yeah, because you don't know if you really like somebody at the beginning.
well,
Yeah, but I don't want to gain too much feelings and they don't want the same thing that I want.
no, I feel like you express, if you want something more serious than the little casual something, I feel like you
Or
should
if you know
express
what you
that
want.
very early on. Like, if you know what you want, you know what you're looking for, I don't see why you wouldn't express that.
So how early? Give me time.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
As soon as you feel
First day out. I want a
I feel
relationship.
like it's a difference.
Because
Yeah.
if he wants more than just a casual thing, that's not going to scare him away, no matter how soon you bring it
I
up.
mean,
'Cause that's what he wants
as long as you're
to.
not asking them having like his 401k the first day.
That's only going to scare away somebody who doesn't want it.
Like, what's your network? Come on now.
It's not like you want that right now too. It's maybe like that's what you want to work towards. Because a lot of people don't want to work towards that. Like a lot of people just want to have fun too at the same time.
Yeah.
So that's where communication comes into play.
I don't agree with the whole working towards concept at all, but because working towards is always a risk. Because if a guy tells you I don't want that, and you go, okay, I'm gonna work towards it.
Oh no, there's no working. If you say you don't want it, you don't want it.
But sometimes girls feel like they can convince or change a guy's mind.
And that's where they go wrong. He knows exactly what he wants.
You can't change a grown man.
That's true.
If he say he don't want that, he don't want it.
Cannot
It's
change
not
a
what
grown
he
man. Say that one more time for the camera. You can't change a grown man. Don't try.
Don't say it. You don't want to be said.
Don't put no cape on and run on.
Alright, y'all, so the next question, it gets a little bit, more intimate. Is it okay to have sex with someone if y'all aren't together yet? Like during the talking stage, is it okay to have sex?
If you're only talking to one person, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I agree with that shit. You can't be just giving away the
Like you have to know your values.
thing. If you're like, you're on there, so falling into love, so like, that should not work.
It sounds good on paper.
Yeah, it does sound really good.
That's pretty good.
That's really what it is.
But some people really require that though, like it's 50% like sex, like intimacy and stuff like that, and then it's 50% like do I really fuck with you? So like some people have to have that to like move to the next level.
I feel like if you want to have sex, have sex. That's simple.
But what if a girl doesn't want to have sex, but the guy wants to have sex? Like, how do you?
If two people, if they both don't want to have sex, they don't have sex.
Yeah, I don't think it'll work out.
Why not?
If the guy wants to have sex while they're talking and the girl's like, no, I want to have sex, maybe not at all, and maybe in a relationship.
If you don't want to stick around.
Yeah, if he didn't want to stick around, then he already didn't want to stick around.
I don't believe that. I think a guy could go into it saying like, okay, I can do it, and then he like, nah, like I don't want to be with her no more.
Yeah, you don't really.
You're not even gonna say
I
that.
don't know about all that.
You don't think so?
No.
I think so. Okay, so some may think that, wait, you guys just said it's okay to establish rules, like while you're just talking to someone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the types of rules that are appropriate to establish and rules that aren't appropriate? Like, can I tell you, like, do you have to ask me for permission to go out? Do I have to ask you for permission?
Not for just talking.
Listen, I heard,
No.
wait, not if you're just talking. So in a relationship, a girl has to ask you if she can go out?
What is this, a life?
Hold on.
Hold on, wait, I need this answer. Because a lot of guys think that way, but go ahead.
I feel like you just always take that into consideration. You don't need to be out all day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
If you're getting the attention you want, if she wants to go out because she's having fun going out, why is that a
That's
problem?
fine, but every day? That sounds sick.
But that's what she wants to
That's what
do.
she was doing before you met her.
Right.
And that's cool, and that's what I signed up for. But if we was already doing this, we were like, you know what? I want to go out all the time now. It's like,
Well, I feel like
that's
just
not what I
mention it,
signed
to
up
be
for.
honest, like mention it. Like at least let me know.
Like,
You don't have to ask.
Okay, yeah, there's a difference between
Just
asking
you don't
and
gotta
like,
ask, just let me know,
yeah, I'm about
like,
to
hey,
slide
I'm
out to
going
this
out.
party.
Yeah, don't let me be like, well, yeah.
Because if he
Are
be
you
like,
talking
nah,
about
he's not going.
Yeah,
talking about in
thanks.
a relationship, like when you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
Well, I
We're
believe-
talking about both. Like, is
Both,
it
yeah.
okay?
Like the way I see it is that like, say like I see you and I want to pick you up as like a little shawty. And then,
That's a little.
yeah, and I want to pick you up. Like the fact that you're in a relationship now, like, then you just adjust. Like you can't be doing the same thing as you were doing when you were single. You feel me? Like,
But what
you
if
gotta
that's who
adjust.
she is?
No, that can't be who you are. You gotta-
It's compromise. Like it's not just you anymore. Like,
But what if
Yeah,
what if
that's what
I
I'm
like
saying.
to hang? Okay, say if it's not partying. Say if I just genuinely like being around my homegirls, and while we're together. But y'all gonna get mad. You don't make time for
Nah,
me.
hell no. Like I definitely think we like.
So what's the
there's times I just want to
difference?
play PS4.
That's all I'm saying.
What's the difference? What's the difference between that and going out?
I mean that ain't gonna.
Because guys are there like this.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Why does that matter?
lions on the prowl.
Facts. Like, I
Like, what are
yeah,
you
you don't need to be around that. It's just
That's what
not
I'm saying.
the zone for
That's
you.
potential.
So when she goes hang out with her girls, she's not allowed to go like to the club and stuff.
Not saying not
No,
alone.
no,
Like,
I-
I'm not gonna Mario, but the way I see it is that you can't really just out there yourself do everything.
It's
Like,
the accent.
come on,
It's the
like
accent.
you can't know what they're doing.
It's only when he get mad or
Come on,
passionate
stop.
about something, his accent come out.
Especially when the friend's super single, like y'all just a day you.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Get you some couples.
That's what I'm saying.
Why?
Because they be on
So I'm
different
supposed to
stuff.
come out. I'm supposed to to drop my old friend?
Nah,
No,
different
that should
mindset.
never
It's just, yeah, it's completely different.
Different mindset. because
They there for the dudes and they in the group chat talking about dudes.
They gonna
like,
set
I don't,
you
you
up
don't need to be
on
exposed.
Like y'all don't do that.
Y'all do that.
24/7.
What a girl. What a girl.
But it's different. When you have guys, guys don't care about that, so girls care about that, so you know. That's what I'm saying. Like, guys are really. It's just not.
Next
We
question.
trust you. We just don't trust the men.
Yeah, that's
Oh
what
yeah, okay.
Exactly. 'cause
Okay.
Men not. What's
Okay.
the phrase that y'all like to say everywhere?
Period.
No.
Whoa.
Yeah. What?
Whoa.
Not that girl.
Oh no.
Period. Like you know at the end of the sentence.
Obviously.
That was your explanation.
I knew that's what he was saying. I knew that's what he
And
was
why would you say period though?
Like,
You know, it's like a statement at the end of the sentence. Like say if you
that's
say
it. I'm done. Period.
yeah, like period, end of sentence.
End the conversation.
Right. Period. That's that. You hear me?
Okay, let's move on to the next question. How do you know, say I've been talking to a guy for like 3 months, how do I tell him, or not tell him, but how do you know when it's time to move on to that next level? Like, is there a time limit?
It's never a time limit.
So what if I'm talking to a guy for 6 months,
That's your
a year?
that's your problem.
Are you talking to somebody for
That's
6
your
months?
problem.
Like,
But you can't put a time
I'm not talking about me, okay? I'm not talking about me.
when you feel like you're ready, you're ready. Like,
It has
there's
to
no
be a
time frame
mutual
for
thing.
anything.
You
Okay,
can't-
so say he's ready and I'm not ready.
Then you're not ready.
Then you say you're not ready. Either you wait till you move on.
And if he moves on, he moves on.
Yeah, it's that simple. If you're not ready, don't
But
do
you
it
can't
just
put
because
like a
you're ready.
timestamp like, okay, within 97 days we should be going out.
Why 97?
I don't know.
For what?
90-day rule.
Okay.
By the way, do y'all believe in that 90-day rule?
No.
No, I do.
No. Why?
No, you did. You said every time. Oh,
What?
My goodness.
She said she do it for fun.
We gonna edit that out.
We gonna edit that part out there. You sound evil. Like nobody would ever want to talk to
Hey,
her.
that sounds crazy. For
They
fun.
gonna see your social media and be like, oh, yeah.
To see them suffer. That's basically what she wants. Alright, so this one is for the guys. How long does it generally take you, or when do you know that you want to wife a girl? Like, how do you know it's time to wife her? Let's start with Tate.
Well, it's time to wipe her. I don't know. You just doing whatever for her at that point. Like you lose interest in everybody else. You just feel crazy.
What? You feel crazy.
Yeah, like in a good way though. Like you just will do everything for her. You just release everything around you, like besides her.
So when you stop, like other girls don't even excite
Yeah,
you
like-
anymore, that's when you know.
Yeah.
What about you, Cartoon?
Well, it's more like if I have that feeling, like in my stomach, when I see other people.
Nah, that's real.
That's really like, and I understand like that feeling. You just like make me feel different. Like if I have that feeling for you, and like I know I for everybody else, and I know it's you.
What about you, Mark?
Like you said, pretty much. You just feel
You're
it.
not talking.
Oh, my bad. You just kind of feel it, you know. It just feels different than like the regular. Like when you choose to hang out with her over something else that you much rather do probably before, and just stuff like that. Like little differences you start to notice. You see the text from her, you get excited. Oh, you know. Or you get a text and it's not her. You thought it was her. You like, you know, stuff like that. Like you just start to move different. You just start to feel different. You just kind of know.
All right, what about the girls? How do you know when, like, you want to be his girlfriend? Bianca?
When you pay all the bills.
He said when he pay all the bills.
Oh no.
That's true.
It's true.
If he's able to take care of me and I come first at everything,
Well, what about you? Like, what about your own feelings? You said you didn't say nothing about your own feelings.
SugarDaddy.com.
If he's taking care of you and what? And he put you first?
Hey, he put you
What about
first.
your own feelings though?
that's making me happy.
It just takes care of you.
That's all it
She said as long as he paid the
Put me first and take care of me, and then that's it. You got me.
Okay, so Bianca, if I meet you like tomorrow and it's like 3 weeks, I'm paying for everything, I'm showing you all the attention that I really like you. You want to be my boyfriend or my girlfriend?
That's it.
Oh my gosh.
What if you don't like them though?
She didn't even look at my jacket.
She said I wouldn't like them, though. That's all it takes.
He got a criminal record. What's up with you?
Okay, now.
She said 3 weeks, that's nothing. She said 3 weeks, that's nothing.
Facts.
Well, I wouldn't know.
Alright, let's move on. Go ahead, Pat.
I will leave.
I feel
Hey, y'all stay
She'll leave
tuned.
him. She'll leave him as what?
Oh no, if he get robbed for all his earnings. Gone like the money.
What is happening?
Gone like the money. She would be gone with the bag.
Alright, go ahead,
Took me
Pat.
too.
Okay, for me, like, you have to take care of me too, and I have to like have feelings for you and trust you and everything. That's why I know.
But you ain't say that.
No. More shallow.
I was on the same page.
Thank you.
Yeah, if I'm gonna sit the bag there, I'm gonna
Secure the bag, secure me.
As long as you're securing in 2 weeks,
Y'all
I'm
not
good.
trying to get schoolboy. Y'all not trying
No, we
to
want a schoolboy.
But
I get schoolboy kick.
No, like, even
It's not even about a schoolboy, though. It's not even about a
career.
schoolboy.
Like, I want a guy that's got his career. I don't want one of y'all like, no.
Whoa.
I didn't.
Again, what are you doing for you? Again, what are you doing for
So he
you?
can't be doing the same thing you're doing?
I mean, I'm pretty
He
good.
can't do the same thing you're doing?
I'm taking care of myself.
sick.
Yeah, I can take care of myself.
I just
That's
want someone to take care of me.
fine.
Yeah.
No schoolboy.
not?
I hear no schoolboy. No
He
schoolboy.
can. Why he take care of me?
Alright, come on, Ash. It's Ash's turn. It's Ash's turn.
Save us, please.
I was
That's what I'm
feeling crazy. I didn't know.
Hey, look.
Nah, I don't know y'all, for real. But I feel like it's the same thing where if I have no emotions for anybody else, and I feel like you're constantly, it's a difference between being inconsistent and consistent. If you inconsistent, don't text me, hit me up days later, hey, no, mother, you should have hit me up every other day. And I feel like it's a mutual thing, you should hit them up too. But at the end of the day, you have to have your stuff together. Don't hit me up, talk about something, you the dope boy, because you ain't getting no play from me. I can't afford to go to jail, I might snitch. But I feel like it has to be a mutual thing and mutual emotions, because you can't force no emotions on nobody. So, and have your together.
So it's the main one.
Schoolboy.
If you in school, I feel like it's cool because you understand the struggle. I graduated, I understand the struggle. I just recently graduated, I'm still struggling. But there's a difference between being in school and working towards getting your together than being in school and just riding through it. It is a completely different thing. And if I see you working towards that goal, then we could work something out. We can do something. I ain't gonna expect you to pay my whole dang on rent. But, you know, it's a 50-50 thing. You know, if you need help, I got you. But at the same time, if I need help, I should feel like you should be able to help me at the same time. So at that point, we could be together.
Right.
But if you're not on that, if you're on that play stuff, don't come to me because it ain't happening.
She saved it.
I saved it.
Y'all sound
I
crazy.
saved it.
That's what I'm saying.
We said
That's what I'm saying.
It sounded like he said it.
Hey, look,
nicer.
you gotta word it different. They feel better.
Y'all can't say nothing about I like you and I feel like you the one. She said, take care of me.
That's what I'm saying. No, take care of me first.
Alright, y'all. Is it okay to somebody you're talking to call them bae or baby or babe? Like, is that something you do when you're talking, or you gotta wait till you get in a relationship?
No, you can do it when you're talking.
Facts. As soon as you feel right to call him that, call him that.
Yeah.
There's
Those
no
words
rules
get thrown
for
around
it.
anyway.
Make your
That's what I'm
own
saying.
rules. That's what it is.
Unless you establish it, say yo.
Before you talk to him.
Remember, say call me a little baby. Unless you establish it, say
I don't want to hear
yourself.
that.
Oh.
You see somebody at the club and be like, hey, baby, what's up?
Facts.
You already
Like,
on the baby.
I don't say if you establish it as like, say she knows, say yo, alright, she call it, you call her baby girl every time. you secure that for her as your baby girl.
So that's her name.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you
she
can't
don't
call
get-
everybody baby girl.
Oh, you can't call nobody else that.
Yeah, if you say
If you tell somebody else that, then it's nothing for real.
everybody got that.
What about Bianca? Bianca said no. What you like to hear instead, Bianca?
No. It's like when I'm in a relationship, you can call me. I don't like babe. I don't like that word. I like
Babe's childish in a
I
relationship.
love babe.
Babe is solid.
That's me.
I hate that word.
Babe?
Yeah.
Babe is solid.
Baby's a
I love you, babe.
I like that.
How you doing,
I feel like
babe? Babe is childish. Babe is super childish.
They're all necessary for different things.
Babe is
Like
childish.
babe is when I'm
That's a talking
no
word.
baby,
Yeah.
baby. That mean I'm in my feelings. Babe mean like I'm
Babe
chilling, I'm
sounds
cool.
weird.
Babe is like
Sounds weird.
yeah, it sounds.
Hey, babe.
Like, hey, babe.
That's no, babe. Babe is cool. Hey, babe.
Nah,
I miss you,
can't.
babe.
Babe, come here. No, what are we?
You just got
Hey, babe. Like, babe.
I feel like babe is thrown out.
Fact. Anybody can be babe.
Babe gotta be just
Yeah,
one
anybody
person.
can be
Girls be
babe.
calling their friends babe.
For real.
Honestly, it's true.
Or you can just call me a name.
Okay.
Nah, don't call me that. That sounds crazy.
Why? No, when I call you that, I'm mad at you.
Exactly. See, it's not just regularly. Hey,
Or
Mark.
not only. It mean I'm serious. Like, pay attention.
I'm calling by their middle name when I'm mad.
She a black mama already.
Yeah.
That would get you ignored, y'all.
That's my
I'm trying to
mom.
tell you how to walk.
Amani.
And then she gonna tell the whole world you really want it. You got this stick on your forehead. You got a
I feel crazy.
So when you're on a date, this is for the guys and the girls. The guys, when you're on a date or a first date, or even like when you start dating after that, should you always pay for the date? And the girl vice versa.
I'll go last.
Thank you, Pat.
I'll go
You
last.
say if you're dating, like if you're
I'll go
together?
last. I'll go
Sitting
last.
next to you.
If you're
I don't
together?
know.
If we're dating,
I'm
the
not bringing
difference
my
is
The
that.
first one.
I'm not bringing it with me.
Oh my goodness.
I'll buy you something, but when we're on
For
a
the
date,
first one, I feel like it should be a guy.
Yeah, the very first
The
one.
first one.
Off rip.
Until we die.
So
No.
if you go on a first date, and the guy doesn't pay, what does that mean?
That's weird.
First
Like,
one,
why do that?
that's not
it's
part
not,
of it.
no,
That's
we're not
not
moving past
Any guy that's trying to make a good first impression gonna get
Yeah,
off
yeah,
rip.
yeah.
Like, there's no way I'm gonna pull up off the first date.
But-
what am I interested
Like, I
in?
kind of agree with them. Like, the way I was brought up, the guys always pay. Like,
Always?
Like, I was
Every
paying
single
for
time?
little
like,
things.
like majority, like,
if
if
you're
you're
gonna get
going
smoothie, I'll
out,
pay for my smoothie.
yeah, we're going out and like we're going out on a date, you know. Yeah, like generally the guy is the one that pays. But like, say like you go to a point where y'all living together, y'all kind of have like come to a compromise,
Yes,
like groceries and stuff
I
like
thought that's
that.
what we're talking about.
No, we're
Just
talking
dating.
about talking about
Yeah,
low.
yeah.
But like when we're serious, like later on, I'm paying
Yeah.
50.
But every,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Every once in a
I agree
while,
with that,
it's nice to know that
yeah.
the girl works for you.
Bianca, what you
Yeah.
think?
I don't think a female should pay ever.
For anything?
For
In life?
That's what
We're
I'm
talking about
saying.
dates right now,
Oh,
so
yeah.
for any date, I don't think a girl should pay.
Marriage and everything? Like, if we go
For
out?
and everything.
Yeah,
For a date.
When you're on a date, when you're on
So
a date.
As a married person?
Yes, when
I
you're
can
on the
agree with
date.
that. I
Not
can
like
agree.
in general.
No, when do you
Not in
get to
life.
treat
Not in
him?
life.
When do you
Yeah,
treat him?
I think that
Date
way
night.
too.
In a
Date
marriage,
night.
though.
In a marriage, the guy should pay.
Well,
Any other day,
I feel like,
Well,
actually,
there's
in a marriage, I'm joint account.
but the way I see it is that there's other ways
Oh, yeah,
for the
sure.
girl.
We're not still having separate accounts to be married. Like, it's just one that card. Just believe me.
Don't get it wrong.
Wait,
though.
what were you saying, Tay? You
I'm
think
not
that
doing
way
that.
too?
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, I think that girls shouldn't pay either, but it's always nice to feel like to know that they would in case anything would happen.
Right,
Like,
yeah,
I'm the type
yeah,
to let
yeah.
you think that, all right, you'll ask me to do something and we'll go and do it, and you'll think you're paying, but then I'll be like, all right, nah, I appreciate you for at least like
Try,
taking consideration. Yeah.
So
But
off
you
the
good.
back, you assume that, like.
But
wouldn't
if
you
they
think
say,
that
let's
she
go do
got it
something.
anyways?
Huh?
Wouldn't you think that she has it already? Like
I
why?
mean, yeah, but when you think
He's saying when it matters, he's gonna pay it, but he don't want
the girl
you.
to
He don't
just
want the
sit
price
there
to come and be like,
Yeah.
just like expect it to happen, yeah,
like you know, like I just, oh no.
I feel crazy.
Even if you
paid
bump
for
it.
date before.
Yeah, it's not a crime.
It's not
Like,
crazy.
like,
It's
like,
not
what you
I
gonna do?
have.
What good is
That's
gonna
what
be just
you're
one
supposed
person
to
spending
do.
money?
Yeah, it's not.
I feel like you
There's
should
nothing wrong
treat
with
You
it.
paid for the
him
first one, and then a few dates down the line, I paid for
Yeah, it don't even gotta be like
meal. I
ultimate.
paid for the movies.
I don't expect that, but that's nice.
I'm just saying.
No. They're already breaking the wallet.
Females can pay on that.
The movies is like $50.
money.
This might be a different video you hear, but I'm an undergrad right now.
I feel like that's why you hear people like when they talk about dating people with like a lot of money and stuff like that. Like they don't have time for them. Like having money is cool and all, but like when you don't got shit, I forgot what I was gonna say.
The time commitment that goes into making that
you don't develop real feelings for somebody. You just like give it, like you're able to get money to, so you just give it to them. You don't develop real feelings for someone like that.
Yeah,
you develop them when you feel appreciated
That's
by.
how you get stuck. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so is it okay to have sex with different people
while you're talking?
That you gotta establish all of that.
Hell no.
That's a conversation.
Hell no.
Conversation. No, you gotta set the rules ahead of time. You shouldn't assume nothing, high key, like that.
So you're not talking about everything.
No, but it's when she was talking, it's like it's chill. It's like you guys have a
You just ain't talking, right? Talking. What is talking? Do we do?
Yeah.
We establish talking. We
There's
skipped talking. We just asked if it was the same thing.
Y'all gave y'all opinions.
So y'all said it was the same thing. I said it's two totally different things.
It's not the same.
It's two totally different things.
I'm saying if I'm
talking,
dropping-
do whatever you want.
I'm saying if I'm dropping dick continuously, hell no, you can't.
Hockey, that's true
Hell
too.
no. Like what? Fuck no.
Hockey.
No.
I'm dead.
Talking?
No, I don't care. No.
Really?
These girls are dirty.
I feel like talking not a set thing. Like you can think you're talking, he won't think you're
It's
talking. So
not
we're just gonna be combo.
anyways if we're talking, so
Yeah.
so
I'm saying if it happens and it go happen more than once, hell no.
more than one.
Like,
So
no.
after the second time, she's all yours.
You better be
Damn
sticking
near.
your dick in one person
Damn
and not
near.
better do you.
Damn
Nope.
near.
You can talk to other girls, but nope. Dick only for me. No.
I'm gonna say I agree with that.
Alright, next question. So I actually asked on Instagram. If y'all don't have me on Instagram, y'all gotta add me. They gonna put their social media below, but I'm gonna put the screen right here. Y'all gotta add me. Yeah, who phone is that?
Why should they line up?
Okay. So yeah, I asked you guys on Instagram. Make sure you follow me because I'm going to be doing something that's very Instagram active for a video. So at me. Anyway, it said, would you be able to be in a relationship with someone who is not affectionate? So I think it was over 300 of you guys, and 6% said yes, you would be able to be in a relationship with someone.
That's crazy.
Y'all walking doormat. That's
Wait, let me finish.
Can you expose those who said that?
No.
They can stay away.
We trying to see.
6% of you guys said you would be able to, and 94 said no. And I said to think long term, like a long term relationship.
Oh wow.
That sounds crazy.
I don't know how y'all can do
I
that.
can't do that.
Go to the store, girl.
No affection? Like, what are y'all doing then? I feel like.
No, meaning affection, meaning like I'm not gonna kiss you in public and stuff. I'm going like they're very just like some people are like that.
Anyway, I did it
Some
real
people
like
are
that.
like that.
It did.
But long term, that ain't.
But I'm confused. Then what
Why
are you doing?
didn't it last?
then? If you don't want affection, what do you want?
You just never buy it.
Business? Like, is this a business? Like,
No,
what-
you just
like we just gonna combine assets and do what we gotta do. Like that.
That's like what's the show with the foreigners come to marry the people within 90 days?
Oh yeah,
That's
everybody do
feel
what they
like,
want.
I'm just here for the green card.
Yeah.
Like, how you supposed to deal with that? How you supposed to deal with that?
There's no affection. I'm really
No,
out of
that's
here.
it. You just everybody.
So I can't get a hug. You don't get annoyed.
You just need somebody to fix your car. That's what it sounds like.
That's me on that. I just need you to pay the bills. I just need you to fix my car, cut the grass, and then we're good. Alright, y'all, next question. Is it okay for the girls? Is it okay for y'all to pop up on a guy while y'all talking? And guys, is it okay?
Pop up.
Wait,
Talking?
Yeah.
Why are you popping up on anybody if y'all just talking?
Not when we're talking.
Not when we're talking. Why you pulling up on me?
Okay, dating.
If I see you somewhere you're not supposed to be and I see someone else's snap at the same place.
All right. So when we're saying dating, we're saying boyfriend, girlfriend.
No.
Then what are you talking? See, that's what I was saying. That's what I was
Dating to
saying.
me is going on dates. Talking is just y'all just play, texting each
Then there's no
other.
point in
We
that.
should have said that in the beginning. This
Okay,
whole
so-
video would have been
so-
completely different. I knew that. That's what I was saying.
Boyfriend, girlfriend. What is the term for that?
Boyfriend, girlfriend.
Boyfriend and girlfriend.
So we were never talking talking about that from the beginning.
Oh, relationship is.
Dating
See, I
is
knew
going
it was
on
on
dates
TV.
and
That's why I
seeing each
said
other. You can date other people casually.
Mhm.
That's dating. But in a relationship, it's in a relationship.
I thought we were talking.
Talking is. See, that's why I asked. I was like, do we
Play. Talking is like,
like,
oh, we just
talking
talking.
is-
Play
you
on
should have
dates.
started off with
Okay.
It's low-key invalid now. I don't know what the heck now.
See, like everybody.
Okay, whatever. Is it okay to pop up on somebody? When is it okay to pop up on somebody?
When you got a serious.
Never.
When y'all like boyfriend and girlfriend.
When you're in a serious relationship.
When your boyfriend and
I'm
girlfriend.
saying,
Yeah.
But then you might have to leave the
I
relationship.
don't
All
see-
y'all.
Whoa,
But at that
wait.
point,
Y'all can't
You
keep
said
talking
you-
over each other.
okay.
We have like 3 different conversations going.
If you're in a relationship
Mhm.
and I'm watching Snap
Mhm.
and I see you somewhere where you said you weren't, skirt.
Text
What's
me.
up? No, what tell you?
That's what I'm saying.
Because at the
Text
beginning,
me.
you already
No.
No, because I gave you a chance to tell me the truth. You lied. So why can't I pop up on
What does that pop up consist of? You pop up in the
Okay, I'm gonna be
video.
in my car. I'm gonna text you, be like, where you at? You lie to me. I
I
got you.
My eyes already on.
So it's a game. We're playing games.
You play games when you lie about your location.
I'm
So you
saying.
start
So you gonna pull up, be outside like yo, I'm outside.
No, we're not saying we're outside.
You're
Why
gonna
would
go
I supposed to
inside.
see in public? That's
See,
embarrassing
look,
to
y'all doing
myself.
different things. What are you doing?
No, I'm just gonna pop up, text you, ask you where you at. You don't lie to me, most likely.
Just take a
Well, I'm
picture.
saying- and then do what?
And take a picture, drive home, and
Wait,
when you
leave
see
your phone.
him later,
I'm
Wait,
gonna
wait,
stop.
wait.
That's
So
it.
you popped up just to take a picture?
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty much.
Why
See
not?
that? See,
You already had all. You knew where he was
but I'm
at.
making sure you're lying. Maybe you're there early.
It's confirmation in the argument.
You're right.
let Carlton go. What were you gonna say?
You popped up.
What about you, Tay? You said if you're in a relationship, yes, they can.
Boyfriend, girlfriend, yeah. I think it's.
Oh,
If
now I
they
remember.
lie,
I remember.
I feel like it's different though, because a lot of people don't like confrontation.
That's why you wait until they
That
got
don't
home.
mean nothing.
Yeah.
But that's not a true pop up if you just go through and leave. Like,
I don't have time to be.
Why would you want to be
I understand pop up to be like.
Tell y'all a story.
And yeah,
Yeah,
like you said, you don't even gotta say it all. You can just take a picture, go home, and then you be like, yeah, you don't got nothing to say now. Like, I really caught your ass in the flat. Like,
That's really what it is.
But that's what you don't say. I took this picture.
I
caught you.
You'd be like,
You caught
and then
the
they be
scene in
like, oh
public, you
shit.
embarrassing
Like, with
yourself.
sending a text, like, that's an easy lie.
You
They
look
just
stupid if you
try to
pop
come up
off.
with something.
Not if you already know.
If
It's
you
not
pop
where
off
they
in
at.
public.
And then I'm arguing in front of other people, airing out my
Then
business.
don't
to
pop
other
up
people.
though.
No,
Like if you already had the snap, that was enough. All you had
No,
to pop
the
up.
snap is not
That's
enough
true.
because by the time
If
you
you
get
even
home,
get to
it's
that
deleted.
point where you need to
Yes.
pop up, it's
Where's the
enough.
proof then?
But if you saw it, they not gonna sit there and be like, nah. You know, I saw it. Like, no signs.
Okay, listen. How many of you raise your hand if you've ever popped up on someone?
Never.
I still have a question.
That sounds crazy.
I'm saying.
You have Carlton?
but I have
So
a
it's only the
question.
girls?
It's only the girls.
I
Yeah.
haven't popped that bad shit.
So why you said you want to have some fun?
Because I can see where the phone would be behind it. Like, I completely see where the phone would be behind it.
It's not
I
gonna
can't.
happen.
Okay, if you're a guy,
Don't be pissed.
raise your hand if
I
you
might storm
Hold
in
on,
there.
hold on.
raise your hand if you've ever been popped up on. Oh no!
Not that I know
yeah.
of. Maybe they took the picture from outside.
Never.
No, I've never been popped.
You've
I don't
been
lie.
popped
I
up.
felt crazy.
Maybe they took the picture and I didn't
I
know.
felt nothing.
Not that I know.
That's my
Wait, go ahead, Carlton. Let Carlton go.
Carlton popped
Okay,
up.
I was saying, what's the sense of popping up? I was just trying to ask that. Why are you popping up?
Because you lied to me.
No, sometimes that's not what popping up is. Sometimes
Yeah.
you popping up because you want to show up unexpected.
Oh no.
It's like sacred. No,
So now it's all out.
no. I know a girl.
That I think makes sense.
Just to see
One,
It
like,
does
I'm
make
here now.
sense.
no offense.
No,
No offense.
I know a
But I
girl.
just don't think what you're saying because like that sounds like not a relation. That sounds more like a dictator, like a whole different type of relationship. If you wanna pop up, like say you wanna surprise me, come over, like that's
Oh,
cool. Like
yeah.
that's
not a pop up. That's a surprise.
Listen, I know a girl who was in a relationship with a guy and she was really crazy though. She used to pop up just for fun because one, she wanted to check, but she also wanted to hang out with him.
Oh no.
She wanted to make,
I don't see
yeah, she wanted to make sure he wasn't with nobody else.
Like that's where trust comes in, and if you can't trust me, what the hell are you
Yeah, right. Why
A lot of girls are in a relationship and they can't trust
No,
the
then that's to them problem. You
What you say?
develop a relationship.
I said,
You can't
always
develop a
that key.
relationship. That's not a relationship. Like get out of that shit.
If you lie about your location, then I'm popping up.
Yeah,
But at the end
So
of
now
the
you
day,
hang with your girl and I pull up to the spot. You not gonna feel crazy?
What's
up, guys? What you doing? Oh, alright. You
if I lie to you about my location, then it's a
Yeah.
Yeah.
hey.
You still don't feel
I
I don't care about about being fucked
I wouldn't pop up for it,
because I'm
bro. I would just be
faithful.
like,
That's
why you
just
like?
weird,
If you ain't
man.
trying to tell me what's up, then
I don't know.
sayonara.
Even if I'm not doing it, I could be playing 2K. You pulled up. I'm like, yo, what you
Why?
checking for?
What do you-
Like, yeah, like why? Like, I
This
don't
was the schedule.
understand.
Nah, but if you talking to someone playing 2K, I'm
All right, so when you're talking to someone, how often should y'all communicate?
Wait, what?
I ain't gonna say
When
that.
you're talking to
Every
someone,
day.
how often should y'all
I mean,
communicate?
you have to text
Then
them
every
or talk
day.
to them every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Or
So
the
if
talking is what?
No, we're like texting.
Nah,
like,
they're-
Y'all
Yeah.
gotta talk
Yeah.
every second.
you
Every
want to
day,
develop
definitely
a
talk every
relationship,
day.
then how
Yeah.
often should y'all text?
Yeah, that's all.
You gotta drop.
I feel like someone wants to talk to you. They're gonna. You're gonna end
It's
up.
gonna
They
eventually
don't make time to talk.
This is gonna end up being every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if it's not every day,
effortless. You're not even gonna think about it at that point.
Yeah.
you just gonna wake up. All right, let me
Inconsistent.
No, but just at some point, like, hey, what you doing?
How you doing?
And then the conversation be so good, you
Yeah,
yeah,
like
up the
your-
next day.
Your mind on them, like with me, like I'll text people whenever my mind run on them. Even like if you're even a friend, I'll be like, oh, what's good, bro? Like you're good. Like if my mind run on you, and if you're in a relationship with that person, your mind supposed to constantly run for them, like they're on replay. That's all.
Yeah.
So I'm on there replay.
Very well said.
Just want to 30 years ago.
All right, y'all. The last thing, I'm just gonna have everyone give their 2 cents or their piece of advice. Say if one of you guys are watching and you're just talking to someone, and you want to take it to the next level, and say the other person doesn't want to, what should they do? Or say if it's someone and they're talking to someone and the other person doesn't want to take it to the next level and they want to, and they're trying to convince them, or they feel like doing certain things like cooking for them, cleaning for them, etc. would make them want them. So give your advice.
What?
Leave.
Ain't no convincing.
Ain't no
Heck
convincing.
yeah.
You
I
can't
was like,
convince
what do you mean?
nobody.
Like what? If you like if they have their mindset that they ain't.
If you gotta beg somebody to be with you, you don't need to be with them.
And not only that, like say, because a lot of guys will say, oh, I want a relationship. It's not about what he say, it's about what he does. Like watch his actions. If he's not communicating with you every day and he's not doing the certain steps
you're
to
right.
get to that relationship, don't listen to him say he wants a relationship, because he's just playing
Don't be
games.
stupid now.
He
Don't
playing
be
games.
stupid.
Don't get played out here.
Don't get played.
Especially guys now, they be, y'all, let me tell you the new trick on Twitter. Guys be tweeting, dang, I want a wife, dang, I need a girlfriend.
That's the
And
pick-me
girls,
stuff.
no, and
That's
girls
just
be like,
trash.
oh, he want a relationship. So they get into the net.
Reel
No,
them in.
guys be
Reel
just
them in.
tweeting that and putting that on
Reel
Instagram.
them
Don't
in.
listen to them. Watch his
I was
actions.
going
Talking about
to
they
it.
single
That's true.
name
Don't
and
fall for
single.
that.
Okay.
Don't fall for that.
Guys be in different relationships in
That's-
every city, y'all. Do
I'm
not.
not going to
What?
it.
That's-
If he travels a lot, don't trust him.
Don't trust them.
What the hell? That makes
That's
no sense.
that's just childish people in general. It's not guys. It's not girls.
If he travel a lot,
You set values, you have morals, stick to them, don't stop for nobody.
y'all do what?
We don't do that.
Y'all do what?
We only have one person that we talk to.
Exactly.
God can't.
I can't imagine
I
talking
ain't
to
gonna
more
lie,
than
no,
one
that's a
guy.
lie.
That's not a lie.
Ain't gonna. Oh man. You got a side of Jamaica. These girls got it. Oh, like fuck. Like that shit crazy. Like they be having this man paying that bill. This man having what?
Bianca got that.
Like me on him. Me on him. Like fuck.
What about the girl who wants to get in a relationship, but say he's admitting he's not ready yet? What advice you have for that?
You can't.
You can't fix no man.
Hi, kid.
It's up to you at that point.
It's up to you. It's up to you to be stupid at that point.
Because you're gonna get played.
Again, you set your morals, you set your values and your goals. Stick to them.
Yeah.
Don't stop for nobody.
No man takes convincing on that note.
Honestly, really.
A dude that wants you, he's gonna be annoyingly one. You might get annoyed at him. Like you might be like, yo, chill out. Like, he don't really do the most.
Yeah.
It's not gonna take no
Let him go.
convincing.
Yeah.
Let him go.
Very last question. Is it okay to date or talk to anyone that your friend used to talk to? Or say if it's an ex-friend, is it okay?
No, we're not gonna
Ex-friend?
this
No.
Ex-friend, why not?
Yeah, that's not really your
If we're not friends no more.
It depends what the fallout was for. It depends what the
No,
fallout was for.
ex-friend is off limits.
How?
Because they used to tell you stuff about them. Like, that's not right.
Well, that was a very
If there's hopes
Not
that
as
you
that
become friends again, then hell no, but it's not.
Or that they were dating.
Yeah, if we're not friends no
No,
more.
alright, wait.
Yeah, that was never your friend. If you don't think you're gonna be back friends with them,
You're
then
being fair game.
that was never your friend. That's fair game. If you
What
think you're gonna
are
be
you-
friends with them,
No.
then no. Like, why would you do that?
Like,
That's
it,
disgusting.
well, it depends to me because, like, if you're talking, like, everybody talk to everybody. I see. Like that's how I really see. Like no, I mean like
I feel you.
like conversation is conversation.
Yeah, but not like when we get to calling each other babe and baby.
No, that's
hanging
then the
out.
relationship type. Like I'm saying, like when you're not intimate, when you're just a talk, then I guess not. Like, I don't know.
I just feel like you only don't talk to them because you owe them loyalty. If you're not friends no more, I don't really.
No, because I feel like it's still messy.
How is it messy? We're not friends.
Okay, guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. And of course, if you want to see them back on my channel, just let me know. They're not going nowhere, right? Y'all not going nowhere?
I'm going back to Jamaica.
You going back to Jamaica? When?
Next year.
Wow.
Alright, y'all, I'm gonna let them shout out their social media so y'all can go follow him. This one right here is a photographer, so y'all have to follow his Candy Kid page, and this one right here is a trainer. So if y'all trying to get right and trying to get sexy, y'all gotta hit him up. Alright, go ahead.
Too.
And this one here.
Alright, go ahead. Go ahead, Mark.
You know where to follow me. You know, you've seen the other ones. You know. Underscore is just too easy. Everything spelled grammatically correct on Twitter and Instagram. My photography page is Canon Kid, KANONKID.
Yeah. Well, I just generally want y'all to add me on Snap. DADDIICARLTVN.
Y'all follow me on the gram, TK47. Spell out 40, FORTY. Y'all niggas on the run for the money, man. Y'all already know how we coming, man. Yeah.
Who are you?
He doesn't follow back.
Oh, chill out. Yes, we all follow.
Hey, I'm trying to get my shit right now, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. I follow back, I follow her back.
Wow. Okay, go ahead, Leah.
Y'all know me, TAYE_96 Instagram.
You guys can follow me on Instagram. It's Cleopatra, but it's CLEO.PBT.RA.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at AshMeAnything, like ask, but it's Ash.
Oh, by the way, I have something to say. All of y'all, of my subscribers, I love y'all. I love y'all. Stop trying to talk to my friends. I don't like that.
Let them talk to who they want to talk to.
No.
Y'all grown.
Y'all over here asking him questions. Oh, I saw you on this YouTube video. You was cute.
Don't incriminate me.
And then Anna
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anna got somebody to ask her a question. Oh, I saw you on this YouTube video.
So you should feel like you popping because you get everybody
don't
some
be
love.
trying to talk to them.
You a matchmaker?
No, I'm not trying to be a matchmaker because if something go
Hey, ask
down,
your
y'all ain't gonna blame CC's personality.